Hello, I'm Bruce Frankel, CEO and President of DRC Solutions. Each year around this time, people throughout history and around the world turn our thoughts to endings and beginnings, looking back over the past year and forward to our coming trip around the sun. Personally, we ponder resolutions, relationships, and coming opportunities. Professionally, we set out goals and budgets and timelines. Today, my own thoughts are with my family, my friends, my colleagues, and you, as together we reflect on the past year and prepare to boldly face the new. I'm especially mindful of those who in 2023 saw their deepest desire fulfilled, to feel safe in their person and possessions, to find solace and rest after the nightmare of homelessness, and at last to be home. People like Melanie, who is living on the streets, addicted to drugs and going through breast cancer treatments. Because of you, Melanie is now cancer-free, clean and sober, and living in her own apartment and giving back through volunteering. Families like Cassie's, who ended up homeless with her children after being hit by a stray bullet meant for someone else than losing her job during her recuperation. Cassie and her children are now safe in their own home, working and doing well in school because you supported the DRC. People like Glenn, who had given up on finding somewhere to accept his housing voucher until he began working with the DRC. Because of you, Glenn was able to find a landlord willing to take a chance on him, and now he's thriving. The list could go on and on and on. We're so very grateful for the support of this community. Your generosity and kindness have made an impact this year for thousands of people experiencing homelessness in Tarrant County. It's true. In 2023, the DRC has already been able to provide one or more services to nearly 3,000 individuals and households, whether through meeting with them where they live unsheltered and helping them to work towards housing, replacing identity documents necessary for securing housing and other services, helping to locate appropriate housing options for folks, or providing ongoing case management. And yet my thoughts are also with the thousands of people in Tarrant County still languishing in homelessness. Every day we at the DRC see determination, willingness, and hope in their eyes as they wonder, will this be the year I get to go home? We walk alongside them as they somehow make it to appointments, discuss the most personal parts of their lives with strangers whom they hope beyond hope can help, and then do everything we ask of them. We witness men, women, and families overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles to change the directions of their lives and to recover from homelessness. Tarrant County is experiencing an unprecedented number of people experiencing homelessness. Pandemic-era eviction moratoria and rental assistance staved off homelessness for many. But with the lifting of these moratoria, individuals, couples, and families with children have begun to lose their homes. By the end of the second quarter of 2023, almost 5,000 households have been homeless. At some point during the year, up 38% over 2019. While Tarrant County makes strides in housing the chronically homeless, new households are becoming homeless at an alarming rate. If we do not address this issue now, it will only escalate. And in a few years, we will find ourselves in a similar position to Austin, or San Francisco, or Seattle. We cannot let that happen here, not in Tarrant County. When you support DRC Solutions, you provide more than basic overnight shelter. While emergency shelter is vital, it does not by itself solve the problem of homelessness. The only solution to homelessness is a home. Your gifts to the DRC make possible programs that genuinely solve homelessness, one household at a time. It all starts with the DRC outreach team, meeting those individuals who are unsheltered wherever they are and allowing them access to services they might not otherwise encounter. Then through the DRC Critical Document Replacement Program, your gifts allow people to establish legal identity, a crucial element to fulfill participation in our society. Through DRC housing navigation programs, you provide the relationships and resources to assist people who've been granted a housing voucher but who are encountering difficulty locating the property and the landlord to accept their subsidy. And finally, through the DRC Housing Case Management Programs, your gifts provide ongoing support to those who need it the most, helping them to stay on track and maintain their housing. Since 1999, the DRC has been providing services to people experiencing homelessness in our community. While we began as a day shelter, the DRC has pivoted and grown to fulfill gaps in services provided in our community. Our ability to quickly identify where services are lacking and step in with viable solutions has allowed the DRC to remain relevant and successful for a quarter of a century. The coming year will be no different. The DRC will continue to be a vital connection between those experiencing homelessness and the housing opportunities that are available. New options will be coming online and new partnerships are forming. It could be an exciting time, but we cannot do it alone. The DRC is trusted by municipal, state, and federal agencies to deliver high-quality services that improve our community. Our track record is strong, but government funding cannot cover the entire cost of these services. Generous support is also provided by grant-making foundations, the faith-based community, and corporations, but we simply cannot do this work without the support of private citizens like you. When investing in the DRC, you help to alleviate stress on our first responders, municipal departments, county hospitals, city and county jails and courts, school districts, and many other tax-funded agencies and services. Additionally, your gifts, combined with those of so many others, help to support those efforts to clean up neighborhoods and create secure and profitable business districts where we can all enjoy working, shopping, and conducting business. I ask you today to reinforce your commitment to our community with an end-of-the-year special gift of support to DRC Solutions. The poet Rainier Marie Rilke once wrote, "And now we welcome a new year full of things that have never been." It's our choice what those things will be. More homelessness or more homes. Join the DRC as we work toward more homes. Thank you, and my best wishes to you and your family for